Kevin, there were some dark clouds out there today.
Yeah, thunder, lightning, rain, hail. Certain spots picked up a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of rain, which is welcome. Park City, there's a little line of storms rolling over the mountain right now. Park City to Heber City, a little bubble up. I'll show you on Vortex in a minute, but a pretty picture coming off of our KSL Weather Network. You can see the fall leaves that have just exploded in the last week. Ensign Peak, well, blue skies, sunshine, a few little clouds kind of rolling off the Oakers, but it's been a very pretty day, and it's going to be a very nice week ahead as we watch high pressure return and the temperatures kind of settle into September nice. How about the highs around the country today? 70s in Boise, Seattle, Portland, Salt Lake, Denver. 60s, though, up in Great Falls. A little low pressure center that came rolling on through, dropped in some cold air, and that cooler air will filter into the rest of us tonight. 70s go all the way over to Minneapolis. 80s in Chicago. Boston today, 69. But Memphis stopped at 78. Dallas, 95, El Paso, 93, and those 90s stretch over to Phoenix with 70s in Los Angeles today. San Francisco, about 80 degrees, but interesting day. As we look to Vortex, still a few little showers rolling in from north to south, west to east. I want to zoom in on this particular cell. This is the one I just showed you up over parts of Park City, stretching over to east of Heber and towards Timber Lakes. But look at what's going on in the Uintas. Yes. That's a little bit of snow up on top of the 10,000-foot level. It's crazy. These cold storms can definitely deliver, not accumulating. This is just some light snow flurries kind of mixed in on top of the central Uintas. But storms over the basin moved over into Colorado. Storms over southern Utah had lightning and thunder, a big storm that rolled through Monticello and is now headed over towards Telluride and into southwestern Colorado. 69 in Blanding, 76 in Moab, Price is 66. And look at Vernal, 59 degrees. They're down 20 to 22 degrees from temperatures this time yesterday to today. So they're definitely cooler. Upper 60s and low 70s here along the Wasatch Front, and we're parked at 90 in St. George. When you look at that 20 degree or that temperature difference for 24 hours, there's that 20-degree difference in Vernal. 10 cooler today in Rock Springs and Price compared to yesterday. Monticello's down 17, while St. George and Cedar City, they're actually up. They're on the warmer side of that little frontal boundary that came rolling through northern Utah. It pushed through with lightning and thunder earlier. It's now moved over the eastern corner, and it's going to continue to progress off to the east this evening. As we look at our storm zone, really things quiet down. After tonight, a little bit hangs over the Uinta Basin tomorrow morning, but by afternoon, it's gone. And then high pressure builds in, sunshine returns, and the week is looking absolutely beautiful. Northern to southern, everyone's going to see the sunshine. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. 70s in Nephi, Delta, 60s in Price. Fillmore to 74. Richfield will match that. St. George, 90 degrees tomorrow with Moab at 76. Monticello to 64. Kanab will go to 81. 7-day forecast. Low 90s, mid 90s, then back to the 80s. We'll bring in clouds for the end of the week and the weekend, and a 30% chance over the weekend of a few stray showers. While in northern Utah, lows in the 30s tonight in Logan and Montpelier. Highs tomorrow will be in the 70s for Sandy, Salt Lake, and Ogden. And the 7-day forecast takes us from the 70s to the 80s. But lots of sunshine. I'm telling you, this is one of those weeks you're going to wish you had back come November, December, because this one is looking really nice.
Okay, we're going to enjoy it to the fullest.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back.